Good morning this morning. Today we're going to look at some hatching time quail cages. Okay. We're going to see what they look like. Some I just purchased. Okay. So we're going to take a look at them. We're going downstairs and look at them. And I'll tell you what I think. Okay, today I bought some cages. Okay, they're 4 high. There's 12 individual cages. You can put 4 birds in each section. So 4 times 12 is how many birds you can put. That's if you put 3 females and 1 male in each section, or you can put 4 females if you just got egg layers. It comes with the automatic water. It's like I say, second hand, or probably third hand. It's got everything. I just filled the water up to see how it's going to do if we get any leaks, which is common on this kind of stuff. I'm used to leaks, but I can repair them if I got any problem. They met this real nice couple that was selling it, a couple of people. They were real nice, and they even brought it to my house for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a review, okay, on these cages, and are they worth the price that you're going to have to pay for them, brand new? How they work in the actual situation. I would modify some of the water system. Here you got to take a hose or a bucket and fill this water, which ain't no big deal. But, I'm gonna put probably a float valve in it. I'm gonna put an automatic valve in it. I got several different types of automatic valves, so I'm gonna put probably a water valve in that top piece. I'm outside right now. This cage is, of course, not gonna go outside. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Might put it in the new shed that I'm building. Seems to be real nice, sturdy. It's all plastic, except for the framing is metal. The trays are plastic. Everything, the feed, of course, the feed and water, everything's plastic, except for, like I said, it has a metal pipe. I'm going to do a review on that. Okay. Well, I got a little bit of water leak right there. That's no big deal. Yeah. Coming from right here, we'll just pull the fitting and put some silicone or caulking, white caulking, which ain't no big deal. I figure it's gonna leak. It's gonna leak somewhere. No way it's not gonna leak. But anyway, we're gonna do a review on them, and we're gonna put some birds in them, see how they go. Now I've taken a couple of eggs and rolled the eggs in them, and the roll egg trays real good. If you're not familiar with these, this is your feed tray. This is to keep the birds from throwing the feed around. This goes on top of the feed, and it goes down as the birds eat. Okay. They got water nipples. Each cage has 1 water nipple. Okay. I'm probably gonna, like I said, modify the water thing, especially if it leaks. We got any problem with that? That's no big deal. Okay. Attach time is where they were made. Tractor Supply carries these cages. You can add to these cages. You can add a tier across here. Okay. These center pieces, if you can see in there, the dividers, there's 2 dividers in each cage. Those are removable. I haven't removed them yet, but they're removable if you want to make one long cage for any reason. I like the smaller cages like this. To tell you the truth, the idea of that is if I got birds picking on another bird, or got a bird bound for the freezer, they're going to be isolated from the other birds. I don't let my birds peck each other, hurt each other. Okay, it's on casters, it's on wheels. I'm on a slab right here. If I move around too much, the water's going to splash out of it. But it's on casters. It can be pressure washed. If you want to take it out and pressure wash, of course you got to take all your birds out. The eggs, like I said before, the egg roll out really works good. I put some eggs in it. I took my other quail, which if you watch my channel, you'll know I got other quail over there. I took the eggs out of there and rolled them, and they roll great. I put it, finished putting the cage all together. It was assembled. I just put the trays on and these little green pieces. And yeah, put the feed trays, which is nothing. You just snap that on there. So anyway, just want to let you know we're going to do a review. And if you're interested in buying one of these, I'll give you my opinion. If anybody watches my channel, they know that I know a little bit. I've been around. This ain't my first rodeo. I've raised quail 25, 30 years ago. I was raising quail. Okay, chickens, rabbits. So I make my own cages. If you watch my channel, you'll see that I make my own cages. Here's a cage here in the middle of construction. Okay, I still got to put the J feeders. I still got to put the doors. I still got to put my rod across the front to strengthen it up. It's been raining, so I hadn't been out here working on this cage. This cage is identical to the cage that I'm using. I'm making another cage here. Another cage. Okay. If you look over there, that's my. If you watch my channel, that's my other cage. I make those cages. There's no wood involved with them. I hang them. Show you how I hang them. I got J feeders, egg roll out. They work great. Okay. So, well, we're going to do a review on these things. So far, I'll tell you, I really like them. I really do. Really like them. And like I said, I'm going to take it and I'm going to play with it. I see I got a little water leak going on right here. Right there. Like I said, I can't tell where it's coming from. Looks like it's coming from that fitting. We'll just pull that silicone up. If it's leaking from the fitting. If this is actually leaking, that ain't no problem. We'll put a bucket there. Or I'll hook it into my system. I'll hook it in my other bucket over there. So a lot of times with your quail cages, you're going to have problems with water leaks. I mean, you're going to, you don't want your water to leak, of course. But be prepared. Just take your time and fix it right. And you can keep stacking these cages up. Buy more cages, stack them. I hadn't been on the Hatch Time site to see what the price is for another tier of cages, but this is plenty. And I need more cages right now. I'm expanding with the birds I got. That's why I'm building these wire cages, and that's why I bought this. If I got problems with birds, they're gonna go to these before they go, because you can't have problems with birds pecking the other ones and fighting, and you're gonna have that. So this is gonna be hospital, jail, grow out, breeding, and egg laying cages. Okay. Like I said, I hadn't done a review on it. I've seen a few people, if you've been all over the internet, all over YouTube, people have these cages. Some people love them, some people don't like them. Some people say they're cheap junk. So they're a little pricey for what you get. I mean, for plastic cages. But it looks like it's a real good plastic. Looks like they're gonna last a long time. So we're not really. They're not gonna be outside in the sun like they are right now. They're not gonna be outside. Like I said before, you can't put these cages outside. Your quail are gonna get wet. So I might put them in here. Might put them in against that back wall back there, inside my inside of here until I get my shed built. Okay. So I just want to let you know what we're doing with cages. And we're going to do a total, absolute review on them, but I can't do that until I put birds on them and do what I can do. Now, you can get a brood that attaches to this also. I saw on their website. You can get a brood. Of course, you can put more cages. They make several different things that you can put. I rolled a few eggs out, and I put the eggs back, but I rolled several eggs out. And what I noticed was, as you can see under here there's a bars. See that bar right there? There's a bar there and a bar there. See right there? Bar there, bar there. I rolled several eggs, and a couple of them got caught on the bars. Now I did it probably 10 times, and twice they caught on the bars, which was no big deal. You can stick your hand right there and push it to one side, and it'll roll right on down on these little railroad tracks. Now, my quail do not eat the eggs, so I've never seen a quail pecking the eggs. If in my other cage, if an egg hangs up in the back, I've never seen the quail eat it or peck it. Okay. You can see there's quite a bit of slope. Those eggs will come out of there. They will roll. Okay. I really like it, and the more I look at it, I didn't think I would like it this much when I first saw it. I really didn't. I really was debating on whether I should get it or not. I was like, I don't know if I want that cage, you know. What does this cost? If you buy them brand new, I'll have to look it up. You can look it up. Okay. But like I said, this is just a video just to show you what's coming up next on our channel, or soon I should say, not next, soon. Okay. So we always got something going on around here. Today, it's a new set of cages. And I really like them. I tell you what, so far I really like them. And you got your poop trays that pull up the front. I didn't show you that. Each one it's got water in it because I was pushing the cage around with the water thing full. Poop trays, just like that's my regular poop trays that I use in mine. Okay, it's got poop trays. It's got thing here to keep them. Quail will race the feed, so this will keep them from putting it on top of the feed, and it'll go down as they eat. You stick your head through here to eat, through these little bars, and that all looks good. Okay. I was gonna put this inside the coop, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I will when I put quail in it. As far as it raining on it for a few days, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. The only thing, this is metal. These bars are metal. Okay. I don't see any rust on them. I don't see any. It could be aluminum. Looks like aluminum. It could be aluminum. I'm not sure what they made it out of. Okay. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Like I said, just get that little water leak, which ain't no big deal. I've had that in my other watering systems. What'll happen is you gasket in there will mess up. I got O-rings. I can put another O-ring, or I could put silicone That white silicone that from Lowe's, 20-year silicone, I think it's called, or something like that. All right. We're going to do a review on these cages, and I'll do an honest review. Okay, I'm not sponsored by anybody. Even if I was, I'd still do an honest review. Okay, but there's no sponsorship here. You're definitely going to get an honest review. The thing about me and my channel, I'm honest. I'm going to tell you like it is. Whether you like it or not. But so far looking at them, and after keeping quail as long as I have, these are pretty simple. Pretty simple to take care of. You could put this in a garage. You could put this in a... now you're going to get some mess on the floor. You know, nothing is foolproof. If you put it like in a garage or a place like that, you're going to get a little mess. I mean, the nature of keeping quail are nasty, as you know, if you keep quail. And their poop is nasty, I should say. But as far as egg production, quail outperform chickens. Now, they do have chickens, and quail will outperform as far as the amount of feed, the pounds of feed plus against the pounds of eggs. I don't know that figure right offhand, but you get more from a quail. My quail start actually laying at 6 weeks. All right, at 8 weeks, all of them are laying. Okay. Now they say quail can go 10 weeks before they start to lay. All right. So I think it's my feed mixture. I really got a good feed mixture that I use. So follow my channel. Check out my feed, the feed that I feed my birds. My birds seem to lay better, grow faster. Okay, that's quail and chickens. Two different feeds. Okay. My grow-out chickens get a 5-part feed. My regular chickens get a 4-part feed. My quail get a 2-part feed. I have a large feed grinder. Okay. Comes from Hatch Time, the same place these cages came from. My feed grinder will grind 1 gallon of feed in a minute. So a 5-gallon bucket, like that Lowe's bucket right there, full of feed, you can do that whole bucket with sunflower seeds, with grains, and oats, whole oats, and whatever you're grinding. Corn, whole corn. You can grind that bucket full of all that feed mixture in 5 minutes with my grinder from Hatch Time. So, I mean, I really did like the grinder. So when I saw these cages up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, I said, well, it's Hatch Time, they've got to be good, I would think. Okay, this is the first time I see these cages. I've seen pictures of them. I've never touched them. I never got up close to them. I was not impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was not impressed when I first saw them. When I put my hands on them, I was like, oh Lord, they're cheap. But the more I look at them, the more I like them. Okay, the more I fool with them, the more I like them. Okay. So stay tuned and subscribe, and when we get a chance, we're going to do a review on these cages.